Hey Connections Family Church, we just want to thank you and Pastor Jay for all you've invested in ARC this year. We know that you guys are making a huge difference in your city, and we just want to show you how you're also making a difference in church planting around the country. We've prepared this special report to let you know what your involvement in ARC has accomplished in 2011.
Hi, I'm Michael Smith, and on behalf of ARC and the team, I want to say a great big thank you. Thanks for your giving to ARC this year. It has made a huge difference. ARC was founded 10.5 years ago by 6 pastors with one big goal, and that is to help a couple start a church. Church planting is tough. It takes a lot. It's lonely out there. Some even call it the extreme sport of pastoring. So ARC comes alongside the church planter to provide 4 things: relationship, a workable model, training, and funding to get it off the ground. You would be so proud of these church planters. They're making a world of difference all across our nation. These guys are our heroes.
We would not be in operation. We would not be where we are if it had not been for ARC. ARC has given us so much vision and information to know exactly where we should be if we're going to reach the lost.
2011 has been an incredible year. Because of your giving, we've been able to train more than 500 people through our online training. And from there, more than 200 couples have come to be a part of our 5-day intensive called Advanced Training. It's so awesome to see these couples come through this 5-day training and see God do a fresh new work in their life.
There are men and women who have gone before us, who have done the work, who have gone through the process.
This is a fresh way of reaching people for Jesus.
Coming to this conference really gave us a fresh perspective on what we should do, how we should approach it, and the journey that takes place in the years ahead of us.
And that journey is so fun to watch. These couples come to us looking for information, but instead they find so much more. They make connections with other pastors and find resources that help them along the way. This year alone, we have seen 45 brand new churches planted across America, and over 400 people have made decisions for Christ. Because of your investment, these couples make new connections and fulfill their God-given calling to plant a life-giving church.
We're more excited, we're more at peace, we're more fulfilled. Somebody had told me that God would give you a supernatural love for your city. People have asked me, why in the world would you want to go to Detroit? Well, it's that easy. I love this area.
A highlight for me was to see somebody that I invited from just Facebook sending out an invite. You know, that's what this is all about, is reaching people that think that church doesn't have they don't have a place in church, and to find something for them to connect with.
I'm very grateful for an organization like ARC, and I thank you.
Over the last 10 years, ARC has planted 228 churches. It's not easy to start a church. It takes a ton of work. It's a lot of team building, a lot of setting up and tearing down and paying bills and pastoring people. These guys have invested a ton in this. And I want to tell you that 93% of these church plants are still going after 5 years. That's an incredible statistic. I'll tell you another one. We have invested $6 million into these church planters. These same church plants now are giving over $8 million annually to world missions. What a great return on investment. We just want to say again, thank you so much for your investment in ARC and being a part of our success.